Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. This a wreck, ain't baby.
Look, they used to pit us against each other because of color. Darker you was, the farther you was away from the house. The lighter you was, the closer you was to the house. Did you know that? So you would be over by the tree, and then the mean dude, he'd be over by the vegetables, and I don't think you'd be even up on the land, big guy with the glasses on.
Let's give it up for Mr. Terrence.
My name is Terrence Winslow. I'm the oldest of 16. My mother is a paranoid schizophrenic. My father is an alcoholic. I grew up in the Mississippi Delta.
Our next artist up to the stage out of Indianapolis, Indiana is Miss Hypnotic. Let's give it up, Hypnotic. Let's go, let's go.
All right. I got them in apple bottom, Darien, and Rockaway. I got so many shoes that it don't seem fair, but I'll share. But only if you can bear to walk in my shoes.
Our next artist is very dear and near to my heart. I love him to pieces. This is my baby brother. He also has had his struggles. And I'm so grateful and thankful that he decided to come out and put his soul and his heart out here for everybody to see as well. Let's give it up for Goldie.
She was burning her eyes and cries at what she's about to do. She throws short in the dumpster and walks away. How it turns out, I can't say. She went home and ate a bullet. She had a dude's gun and felt somebody should afford it.
Mr. Moses. Come give us some love, baby.
I'm coming at you with intellectual advice like bullets. Grenades, atomic bombs, tick, 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 boom, but don't duck. Because this is something that you don't want to miss. And with my Serenian precision, I aim at your brain hitting with intellectual game that you can't come across through dumb luck.
Coming up next, a little bit different. She has an interpretive dance that I saw once that was amazing and touched my heart to pieces. She has a story and it shows in her dance. And she's going to give that to us today. Let's go, Miss Danisha. Come show us some love. I'm so blessed to have her in the house. She's coming up here, 2 pieces. It's Hannah Drake Carter. Give it up for y'all, give it up.
I try to close my eyes to what I see, but every time I pick up the paper, I turn on the TV, my heart aches. On the inside, as I stare at the wide brown eyes of my child and I feel helpless, disgusted I'm leaving her to this world that is such a mess. This world that is spinning out of control. So where we lost our focus, redirected our goal, and she says, Mommy, what if those people come over here? What will we do? And I try to reassure, but in my mind, I'm wondering too.
That's right. The next poet in the house is Miss Madison West. Let's hear it for one time. Give it up.
Feel that providing a positive solution, a positive contribution might damage your street cred. So you wind up dead, bullet to the head. News cameras snap that picture of your footless shoe. Homies pour out the liquor for you, but you kept it gangster all the way through.
Come on, man.
Now mama lays those flowers at the tombstone beads. Here lies street credibility. We need a ghetto messiah.
All right, our next artist, I'm so, again, very grateful for him coming out tonight. I know he's talented, and let's all give it up for Shiv. Come on, Shiv, give it up.
Looking into your room and hoping for a miracle, praying that somehow that you will awaken. They say God never places more on us than we can bear. Sometimes the best thing to say in a situation like this is nothing. Because what do you say to a mother or father who's mourning the loss of a child? Or a 1-year-old child who just celebrated his birthday with his mother just a few days before, and now jokes his head swiftly every time someone walks through the door. It's gonna be okay. She's gone to a better place now. I know how you feel. No, you don't.
Cookie come up here and do her thing. She's an R&B artist. I met her through Miss Rukinc at Trinity Family Life, and she's deep. She also has a story and struggle behind her music. You can hear it when she sings. She's deep, and this is a blessing to be under the same roof as her. She's the best one. Let's give it up, y'all. Miss Cookie.
I am way too slow, and you are moving way too slow. You better pick up your pace if you plan on winning this race. You'll find yourself all alone. One more thing and I'll be gone, and I won't hesitate to be on my. I never need a man on my side telling me how to run things, complaining like a chicken, playing a shot of strings. I'm a grown woman, and believe me, I done been through it. All of this cash in your closet, I ain't new to it. Bad material things to replace the times you weren't there. So now I'm solo, you wishing you was here, rubbing on these thick thighs, kissing on these sweet lips, gazing in my brown eyes. Why you sweet talk?
Our next artist, very dear friend of mine. I'm so grateful for him being here. I appreciate that he came out for me, for everybody, for the community, for this event. Give it up, y'all. One time for me, for truth be told.
It's a cold world where 2-year-old baby girls are run over by vans and dozens of people walk over her without offering assistance, so it's no surprise nobody tried to save you. And I know my poem about superheroes resigning, but those lines are designed for grown women, and you are a baby girl. Somebody's baby girl. I know you said mommy and daddy were absent. Who has been around is my question. I'm upset, and it's not really all at you.
We have our first artist out of Indianapolis, Indiana, Joshua Beyond Deep. Come join us. Give it up for Joshua Beyond Deep.
To find a wife for me.
Come on, God.
Closer and closer I get. Closer and closer I get. But no matter how close it seems like I should be, it still seems like I'm further than I could be. It's like I'm trying to find out what's going on, so I'm standing there tempted to stand still and let love find me. But I've heard a man's supposed to find a wife. And a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. So now being in this garden, being lost, trying to find my Eve, this search is bringing about a pain. That being compared to being stabbed with a knife.
Give it up to Tiberius.
That's what school is about. Math and division. I'm at the top and get all the attention. I might have messed up on some of my decisions. I'm trying to do good, but these teachers keep on tripping. People trying to fight, got God on my side, so I stay with my religion. Gotta go to college, can't mess up my vision. Gotta stay on my grades, make sure I ain't slipping. When I make it to a college, but they gon' realize what he missing. My family is my life, and school is my mission.
Also from Indianapolis, Indiana, Miss Chosen Vessel.
Insightful, victorious, ambitious. But that's who you are. But tonight, we celebrate you because you are the star. How you were destined and formed in your mother's womb, a DIVA was born. From the prince to the princesses, to the kings, to the queens that you become. To when destiny wrote the vision, I believe that you are the one. So wear your crowns proudly. Embrace your individuality, for you are perfectly unique. Made in the likeness of God's image, who created Adam and Eve. However, you are better than that.
I want to thank everybody that came out tonight. I am empowered and encouraged. I am touched just that, everyone showed up tonight, came out and gave their all and put their heart and soul on the stage, on the mic. And like I said, with spoken word, entertainment period, you sort of you make yourself vulnerable to everybody out there. And I can appreciate and respect the fact that everybody got up here and did that. And I will keep everyone, as long as I can remember your names, and God knows my heart and my prayers. I hope that everyone continues to be successful.